Right, I kind of forgot about you up there. Did I just shoot the grenade in midair?
I think you did.
Oh well. Okay. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be advancing that much, because I got myself surrounded there.
There, Captain. There.
Is it possible for it to get this thing into full auto again?
Yep, and I was going to say this. I think Aurora... Oh, actually, yeah, Aurora guessed right on the money that what movie you were referencing earlier.
Yep. Can't take that. Oh, just a bunch of clowns. Okay, I don't have the firepower to deal with that many all at once. Nothing in there. Oh, another one of you.
So I'm guessing this is the last of the street vultures, because I'm pretty certain we like gunned down most of them back in the steel mill.
Yeah.
And in the bank.
There we go. Just shot him straight between the sunglassed eyes.
Playing any more games? Pick up, goddammit! Anyone listening to this?
No. Okay. I don't like the assault rifle of theirs that much.
I am listening, Creep.
RoboCop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Okay, a bit twitchy there. Don't mess with the money. Complete bank heist.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
Let's be honest, OCP is not giving out any pensions to any cops. They'd probably send them on a suicide mission first.
Regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation.
Yep.
Becker will chew my ear off if I don't
right.
make sure you take part. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Okay. Let's just get on with this then.
What's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser.
Oh yeah, there's the night vision.
RoboCop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Okay. Well, I guess we know where this is going to lead then. Let's see. No current detected. Yeah, so it's not coming along from somewhere else. Let's see. Also, skill point. Let's see. Scanning. Lets you hit enemies behind cover by... Oh, yeah. We're getting that. We are fully getting that.
Also, by level 3, RoboVision now highlights everybody when you aim down the gun.
Yeah, that's going to make things a lot easier. Let's see. Down here. At least I'm guessing it's the blue cable we need to follow further.
I think it was a red. Hang on.
And it opens up
No,
into red here. And a bunch of
yeah.
ones red. Okay. Okay, do they continue somewhere around here? Ah, here we go.
Yeah. Okay.
Misaligned. Okay, 1, 4, 2, 3. Okay. Close that up. Alright. But yeah, what I said earlier with this being basically a few steps away from Cyberpunk, yeah. Basically, I think if OCP could, they would just flood this place with loyalists. And yeah, just have all of security work for them. And yeah, just use that to just ignore and even cover up their own crimes and...
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
And probably just use their new security to put the squeeze on any competitors.
We are going to build a brand new city where Detroit now stands. Delta City is the only hope that we have.
Right. Pretty sure that is going to go...
I'm ready for you, Robo.
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can. God knows what they'll cut next. Or who.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
Oh, right. One thing I forgot I wanted to mention, but I never got around to. You know how RoboCop twirls his gun?
Yeah.
Apparently, the Auto 9 prop was... Okay, so it was well balanced, but it was a bitch and a half to, like, actually, for Peter Weller to keep doing the, do the twirl at first. He just got used to it.
Okay.
Especially since he's wearing the RoboCop suit.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Okay. Another eval, and then a psych eval. No secondary objectives. Nope. Secrets. Alright, yeah. The reporter. Okay. Another 2 points. So that is going to get us the Ricochet.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations.
3.
I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you, that's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
Yeah, let's be honest, I'm not sure I'm not sure they would be wants to be constantly reminded that their loved one is dead, probably, but still.
It was, he was, brutally killed in the line of duty and turned into a freakish mishmash of science.
Yeah. Though
at the same time,
having at least the option to would have been appreciable, but well, OCP.
Yep.
Which probably stands for old cruel people.
It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you, I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted.
Okay, I get the feeling that's how we act with her would definitely come to bite us in the ass later, potentially, if we were a dick to her.
Yeah, probably. Also, we got 3 points.
Yep. There. And we could even pick up one other thing here. Let's see. Shockwave. Reduce damage for 80% for a short time. That could definitely be useful. Dash is also useful for repositioning. Let's get this shield for now. Just to have, an escape out of jail free. Just in case we do end up low on health again. We can pop that and just save ourselves for a few more seconds, which might be enough to get a kill. Or kill whatever is trying to kill us. Okay. Let's see, can we maybe glitch it back into just being full auto and no reloads? Because I'm pretty sure that was definitely not supposed to work like that.
Captain, don't.
Actually, let's reset. Yes. Do we have any better ones for here at the moment? Spreads, magazine, spreads, reloads. The reload isn't really important once you get that one. Weapon damage, let's up that a little bit. Spreads, weapon damage. Do we have anything that can be put in there now without the button? Yeah, the debuff doesn't really look like it.
What do you say there about the ability? What was it called again?
The shield or the auto feeder? Or
no, the one with the spreading bullet thing.
Oh, this one. That's the pellet rounds.
But I thought. Did you try to say spread earlier?
Not sure.
For whatever you tried to say, it sounded like to me you said bread, which made me confused a bit. Yeah.
That would be something.
Yeah, that's why I also wondered, did they mispronounce spread to bread or did I mishear? Again, they misspoken so many times to the point that I wonder at times as well now to on top of it that am I just used to him misspeaking or did I just mishear out of habit? Well, out of habit of hearing him misspeak.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
Come on.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
Okay, for one, he's a dispatcher, so he shouldn't be out on the field. For two, no hazing.
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs tobacco with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
Yeah, all the same, you two are going to get him killed at this point. And then he's just going to get someone else, who is probably a lot less
The
flexible.
situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah,
I'll be
he's
right
the closest
back.
Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Alright then.
RoboCop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
Okay, what brings you here then?
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
Okay, so you want to use my image instead of them, and you're trying to manipulate me into that. But on the other hand, OCP using it without permission is also bullshit.
I will not let OCP take over this city.
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Reactions have a political impact. Okay. Any other side quests?
I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
Why? Did you meet him?
Last year's Thanksgiving parade, I was part of a column delegated to protecting his dog.
What? How come this is the first time I'm hearing this? Officer Ramirez, a licensed dog walker.
Shut up, Kaplan.
Hey, Shiny. Got a job for you.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Right, and what evidence do you have of these charges?
Absolutely fucking none of it. Also, I'm back and I got lunch.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Share.
Okay. Back on the beat again. I do have a suspicion that Becker, well, not entirely our enemy, is not entirely our friend either. I'm getting the feeling that there might be a bit of factionalization going on within OCP itself. Still not going to trust him, though.
Read that, Captain. The sign there.
Yeah, we are still open when half the neighborhood has been torn down.
Hey, a man's gotta have a living, and that's like... And suddenly we're in Fallout.
Okay. Okay, so that's supposed to be the OCP logo backwards with a made to look like an eye.
I think so.
Okay, very big brother. Sounds like we have a visitor. Okay, I'm guessing the game of the game noises hopefully will drown that out. It was not much music going on at the moment, other than just step, step, step.
The old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
Yeah, I heard something, but it was so small. I always thought it was an animal.
Okay, now it's not getting picked up anymore, and okay, so this is for the meeting with the old man. Though, then the question becomes, why the fuck is just out here in Falloutville? Also, why is that door not?
Doesn't matter. Just old junk that needs recycling.
Okay, they're just fucking with us. Okay. Now, what's with the shady Backstreet's dealing here? Or Backstreet's
The old
meeting?
man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Is that supposed to be because we came up the side stairs because your friends wanted to prank us or whatever? Oh, well.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank.
I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
Wouldn't so much as say that it's time spent in the armor as more the armor is us.
The only burden it causes is to criminal scum.
I admire your confidence. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
I'm not sure if they would actually have much of an approvable effect. But they are not a waste of time either, I'd say. Which would you two say?
First one.
I'm gonna go, I guess the first.
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
Okay. We've got a personal choice, or, well, the public goods.
My fellow officers worry about OCP's intention regarding their work.
Really? I'll have a word with Becker. Perhaps some new equipment would boost their morale.
It would be appreciated.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
I'm not... Has this guy shown up in the movies at some point?
After all, the peace
First
of
and
Detroit
second.
depends on your well-being.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess he's not corrupt, but there's a lot of corruption in his company.
Yeah.
Holy shit! What was that?
RoboCop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
Yeah, it'd be very easy. It would not be the first case where the actual head of a company is basically being slowly decapitated from the company and being kept blind to the actual going-ons and such. So I'm going to give him...
Are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt for now. But still be wary of him, at least. We'll see if he'll actually act on his promises or not. Hello there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
To be honest, it doesn't look like much lives here anymore. But yeah, whatever they're going to